Good morning, gang. Happy Sunday. We got a little bit of a lazy start this morning, a little sleep-in patrol, if you will. But the goal for today's workout was wheels up by 9, and so today I'm doing a bit of a brick, doing 35 miles on the bike, mostly zone 2 with a few pickups to race feels, so if I find space for that on the trail. Otherwise I'll just do some laps we have MLK Avenue, which is closed to traffic. It's under construction right now, but you can still get to it. So that is an amazing road here in Philly to do that type of session on. Then I'm hopping off and doing 6 to 7 miles at Tri 10K feel. So a bit of an over distance Olympic race sim session. If you're just getting into how I like to train for triathlons, I'll be the first to say there is not much scientific about it. At the current moment, I don't have a power meter. I don't test it all in the traditional sense with like a ramp test or anything. I don't do lactate testing, and a lot of my coaching advice comes from my background in college swimming and college running. But I will say, my mom Janet is an extraordinary triathlete, with a professional coaching certification and a race pedigree that includes multiple trips to amateur worlds at the Olympic distance. So she actually just won a sprint tri relay in Iowa yesterday, which always impressive to see her out there just killing it. But she teaches cycling and she coaches adult swimmers and is an incredible student of the sport, and I really appreciate that she gives me a ton of coaching advice on the bike, and especially all the little things that make me faster outside of the 3 disciplines like nutrition, strength training, transition, stretching, and honestly just like talking shop about the sport. So that said, this is going to be a workout based on feel and mediated by the unpredictable traffic conditions of Philly. So usually I like to have some toast with some peanut butter before working out and some toppings. This was actually buckwheat cranberry toast from the Philadelphia Rittenhouse Farmers Market. And then I can't imagine starting my day without coffee. So in terms of solid nutrition for the bike, I'm going to go with my completely unscientific, unproven method. Start with some fruit snacks early on in the ride. And then right about the halfway point, right about 17 miles, I'm going to take in a Morton gel, which I love. And then bookend that towards the end with a little bit of fruit snack again, just so I have some energy coming off the bike into the run. As far as liquid nutrition goes, I have 1 bottle of just water and then 1 bottle of blackberry citrus noon hydration with vitamins and caffeine. I know stretching and muscle activation before working out is pretty huge for me, especially after a pretty bad IT band injury this past fall. So now I can't stay away from the massage gun either. And of course, sunscreen for the tattoos before heading out. So my bike is a 2014 Specialized Allay, kind of set up as a tri-bike. This would be my first ride on it since getting bike fit by Bob Burke at Guy's Bikes in Festerville, Pennsylvania. Extremely cool experience. Although some of the traffic might be kind of insufferable to weave through when getting on the roads in Philadelphia, the skyline views make it all worth it. So update, I got a little bit carried away on the distance with my newly fit bike, but that's okay. It's gorgeous out and it's time to hit this run. For nutrition, I'm just taking 1 pack of fruit snacks. run number 2 in these shoes. First at any kind of speed, so excited to came across a traffic cone on the path, and you know I had to do it to him. Alright, let's get into it. That was tough. It felt really good. It felt wonderful at the beginning, especially. Rolling in the new shoes was incredible. But I got a little ambitious at the start. Having that bike fit properly meant my low back was just amazing. It didn't feel tight like it usually does. And shout out Bob Burke at with the guys' bikes in. We'll get back about the town. I'm a little incoherent right now, but yeah, he walked me through the whole process and said that with this bike fit, now it's not just the quads doing all the work. Now the hammies and the glutes get a chance to do some work, which will really help save the legs for the run. That said, there was still just a crazy sub 540 mile in there that has zero place at this point in the training, but it felt good to be able to do that. The goal was as many miles at or below 550 as possible. That's the goal for the Olympic I'm doing in August. But yeah, that was a fun little jog. Full disclosure, I was looking forward to this tea the entire workout. Currently on my way to drink this entire thing, and I'm not even joking when I say that. God, that was like 2 minutes worth of work to walk home. Turkey Hill, if you sponsor me, I promise you we'll get up to some serious shenanigans. So yeah, that has been just a wonderful little weekend brick workout. Now it's time to grade some papers, work on a project, do grad school stuff. Thanks for following along. And there is nothing I like more after a workout like that than a good breakfast bowl. I just made this thing. It's got bacon. The bacon was on sale. Usually I don't get the bacon, but bacon was on bonkers sale and I had coupons for it. Yeah, bacon, scrambled eggs. I got sweet potato hash browns, peppers, onions, garlic, tomato, kale. I got normal cheese and cream cheese. I have ranch. I have hot sauce. Yeah, I am so incredibly excited. This is giving me life right now.